Hey guys, Ryan here. Today I'm going to bring you another game, this time at low tier. This is going to be a tier 3 game. I played this game a couple weeks ago on the 5th of January. I'm in the BTSV tier 3 premium Soviet light tank. I'm in a 3-man platoon of them with Spandex and Felix. And this tank, I bought it because I had the spare gold left around the Panzer 5-4 and the Panzer B2. And the thing just looked interesting in that it was really fast. It's got the angled armor, so I was thinking I could, potentially side scrape people in it at low tier, which could be fun for me. But at the same time, its armor isn't overpowered. Like, people do pen you quite often in this thing. You'll see later in this game, even an autocannon manages to pen me through the front. But yeah, it's a very fast tank. And the main thing I bought this tank is because the problem with tier 3 is they can fight tier 5, so T-34s, T1 heavies, and God forbid KV-1s. And like tier 3s against KV-1s usually isn't a very pretty sight because you can't pan them. This thing has decent premium pan, which is enough to penetrate a KV-1, and I look for penetration on low tier tank because that's one of the reasons why I don't like autocannons at low tier, because there's a couple exceptions, but most autocannons have not very good penetration, so I tend to prefer single shot cannons over autocannons because I like to be able to pen higher tier tanks +2, because most of the time in a +2 game, if I want to win, I'm going to have to do a decent bit of damage even if I'm bottom tier. So I like to have the high pen to deal with the +2 tanks. In this game we're top tier, we have more tier 3 tanks, and it's just going to be disgusting. Set that tank on fire, so I'm going to ignore him and change target, and you're going to see I'm in a bush. I was spotting at the beginning, or trying to spot at the beginning, and then later in the game you're going to realise, or I realise, I'm playing too normally. I'm playing as if it was a high tier game. At low tier you just need to play like a complete tit and everything will work out. You see, aiming up at this tier 2 tank here, I can't actually pen him with standard round because I'm aiming up at him. Load a couple premium rounds, and then I'm going to load back to standard. And now this is the moment I realise I shouldn't be playing this as if it was a high tier game. I should play it as if it's a low tier game. Because again, I'm not too used to playing this, so I forget. So now, to use the thing's speed, power to weight ratio, I'm just going to fly in there, and we're just going to see what we can do. So we're up to 3 kills. One guy there, one shot. Second shot, sets him on fire. That's a second fire kill for 4 kills. Little German tank, there's 5 kills, and the kills are just going to start racking up. Get another shot in, start moving, track him. 6 kills. So this isn't a particularly amazing game, but it was my first ever game in this tank when I bought it. 7 kills. 8 kills. I missed that first shot. There's 9. Gonna go for my 10th here. Like, low tier is just disgusting, especially with the introduction of bots as well. There's my 10th kill. There's one guy left. I'm going to try and get the shot as I come around this corner, but then I'm going to hold my fire because we decide that we want to try and ram kill the last remaining enemy. So see, I'm going to hold my shot, and Spandex gets a beautiful little ram at the end there. But there's another reason I wanted to show this game apart from just the 10 kills and everything. So this is going to be a Brothers in Arms medal, by the way. I got 10 kills and Spandex Field both got 1. You can tell I don't play low tiers too often because the expert ribbon that you get for killing every tank in a tech tree, so like the USSR expert ribbons, you killed every tank in the Russian tech tree, etc, etc. I get 2 of those ribbons in the same game. I get the Russian one and the French one. And that's where you can tell I don't play much low tier tanks, in that in over 12,000 battles I've never got those yet, because I've not fought in enough low tier games to kill the lower tier tanks. So when I played this game, I got those 2 ribbons. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.